I came to Montreal when I was like 6 or 7 years old, moving here from China, and obviously it's very different. What I've appreciated a lot from Montreal is really this sort of independent spirit that the city has. Technology is behind everything, especially in the day and age that we live in. The creative and the technology really combine into one. Even in the case of Frank & Oak, we're not a pure technology company. We are a lifestyle and we are a fashion brand, and we create basically these ways of connecting with our customers via the products and the stories that we tell. The other thing that I find really interesting about this car is this idea of bringing the digital experience into the car. The music and the content that you can play and how it can actually connect to your digital life. That's really fun. I've always had an affinity for the Mile-End, and that's where I currently live, and that's where our Frank & Oak office and our first store also is. One of my favorite places in the Mile-End is Cafe Olympico, and when you go there, you always meet a few people that you know. I have a busy life and I like simplicity, but that said, I still really care about the silhouettes and the shapes and the textures. I don't necessarily want to stand out in a room, and I always find that true luxury is this idea of really thinking through every single detail. You think about something that's not even visible, but that the combination of all those details is what makes the car or the element that you're designing special. It's not about just a car, it's about the driver, it's about your journey. That's something that I respect from a brand like Lexus. My mother had Asian-inspired arts and crafts store in Chinatown for many years while I was growing up. They created these businesses so they can support their family, and that's something I respect tremendously. I think the opportunity that we have in our generation is that it's not just about making a life for yourself, it's actually about creating something that will be meaningful for others as well.